All right, I had to move locations here to finish up this video. So I've got um, two members of my truss glued together. I just need to add this final member. I have a little bit of extra balsa wood. Now, if you screw up one of your cuts here, you're going to have to eat into your remaining 18 feet of balsa that you will use for the larger truss project. So you need to really be careful with these cuts. Now, I'm going to kind of line this up like so, and I'm just going to kind of hold it where I want it, and I'm going to try to match these angles here. And notice how I'm drawing a little bit past the wood. I want to give myself some wiggle room because I don't trust myself to cut this perfect on the first time. And if I screw it up, it's going to be hard for you to see that. Let's see if I hold it like this. Yeah. If I screw this cut up, then I'm out of wood. Don't have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and cut into this here. Okay. Myself some help on the sides. Okay. Cut it from the back. These angle cuts, sometimes it helps to go all the way around. That's a nice cut there. Nice clean angle. And I should be able to see that that's going to fit nicely underneath there. Now I'm going to shave off this end here. Usually by the end you can just kind of saw it off. Maybe switch to the other side. Give yourself a little help there. And you're just trying to avoid any kind of splintering. So that's another good cut. Let's see if this will fit. Remember, I cut it a little large, so it's definitely too big. So now I'm going to trim it down. I'm going to lock one of these ends in place. So now I've got that joint, which will be really nice. And then, oh, this is way too big. Kind of draw this up again here. Still giving myself some wiggle room. I don't want to draw it like down here, or even right on the mark, because if I cut it too short, I'm done. I can't do anything about that. So we're going to try the same thing. I'm going to press. And sometimes, guys, you'll find you just have a piece of balsa that doesn't really like you much, and it's just kind of splintery. Okay. Good thing is you got 18 pieces in there, so you should have enough good pieces to be able to get some nice clean cuts. Now, that's going to fit in there nicely. Okay. So what I can do is I got my glue here. I'm going to dip in both sides. Sometimes it helps if you put a little, like an X on the side that's going to be the top. Because once you're building your big truss, sometimes you cut several pieces before you glue. It's hard to remember how it all fits together. So I'm just going to mold this into here. Okay. Let's see if I can get it underneath. There we go. All right. Sometimes I take a little glue on my finger. I don't want you guys completely soaking these joints here. You can give yourself a little bit of help there. We're going to add the gusset plates next. And, I could pin this piece, but I don't actually need to because the other pieces are pinned. And in fact, this is dry, so I'll keep it pinned while it dries. So, all right, there we go. You're going to let that dry today.